back seat is full. And I'm gonna show more when we get in the house. Okay, so hey, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to be sharing kind of a bit of a day in the life. I don't really have too many plans. I'm gonna be honest. We're just gonna go with the flow. I know, looking at my calendar, today is my grandma's birthday, so I'm gonna call her, tell her happy birthday. I also have a Girl Scout leader / parent meeting, so I'm gonna go there. We'll also have cookies. It's cookie season. The cookies are in, so I'm gonna get the cookies, bring them back home, organize them. I have a system I'm gonna use. I make these little cards. So it says thank you on one side. I'm gonna write the person's name, and then on the other side it has what their cookies are. I don't know if that's in focus or not, but yes, I'm really excited to fill these out. We have about 20 something orders to sort through, and I want to say it's like 150 cookies, maybe. I'm not sure, but this is our first time selling cookies. My girl's a Daisy Scout, so this is our very first cookie season, and we're doing pretty well in my opinion. And I'm very excited. And that's before booths have even happened. So I think it's 176 in total, and that's before cookie booths has even started. So I'm proud of my girl. It's been great. So that's on the agenda for today. I'm also gonna do some homeschool plans that I will share. So our homeschooling so far has been a learning process, and we had to make another major adjustment when I went back to school and I started working on my certifications. And so now I'm trying to implement doing what I originally planned on doing with our homeschooling, making it very hands-on and involved, and really making sure that I make time for myself and my education, but also my children's education. So I will share more about that. What else do I have to do? Actually, this is what I was writing on my computer. I wrote out my task for today. I'm gonna do my daughter's hair. I won't record that. So yeah, daughter's hair, the leader meeting, organize the cookies once I get home. I will share that process. We do need to clean our truck. Do you need help? Oh, you got it. We do need to clean our truck out because it's not working on us. The truck no longer works, which sucks, especially with me having over 100 cookies to deliver, but it's fine. We're gonna work it out. And homeschool prep. So that's pretty much the plans for today, and I will share as much as my process as I can. Yes, yeah. So right now I'm about to get up. I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then I will start on these homeschool plans. So see you then. All the babies are awake now. I'm about to start on breakfast. We still have pancakes from yesterday, so we're gonna just heat up some pancakes from yesterday. My oldest wants cream of wheat, so I will make her some of that, and I'm gonna throw some tots in the oven. Fair warning, our breakfasts are not the best right now. It's like standard breakfast, like pancakes. We're vegan, so we'll have like scrambled tofu. That's normally like it, or like a biscuit or something. It isn't like the most filling, nutritious thing, and so that is something that I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks. Changing up our diet specifically for breakfast time. We have a crawler in the house now. So yeah, our breakfast is something that I'm going to be improving over the next couple of weeks. So it's like lunch and dinner is always super nutritious. She's crawling now, so she bothers the girls. But yeah, so breakfast today is underwhelming, but that's what we're doing. It may be a little loud. All of the kids are awake now. And the little baby, she's crawling and talking and doing things. Hey, that's my camera. You want to come here? Girl. She's trying to get my tripod. Anyway, so it's probably going to be a little bit loud because all of the kids are awake. But this is my little baby. Can't see her face, but yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit loud. But I'm about to do some physical plans now that breakfast is done. We did not have tater tots like I thought, so I ended up just throwing some fries in the oven. And we ate that with some cream of wheat and some scrambled tofu. I'm gonna brainstorm ideas, find material, put it in my notebook. I have this printed calendar inside of a notebook, and we're gonna go from there. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I found some printables, some free printables online that I'm going to laminate for us to use this upcoming week. It's just 2 things to supplement what we're learning. So I found this little gumball printable that I'm going to use for our sight words. I'm going to like write in the word and then have her put like a piece of what are they called? I call them learning manipulatives. One of our learning manipulatives on them to kind of fill the gumball with whatever. I'm gonna laminate this, and then I'm gonna put one of these things in them. I don't remember what they're called, but they like open up. It's like, anyway, one of those with a paper clip so you can like spin it. But before I do that, I'm going to cut this out. I'm gonna cut this gumball machine out. And then I'm also gonna cut out these numbers because I'm making a cake for my sister, a cookie cake for my sister, and so I wanna cut these numbers out to use to cut out the cookie. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so now that I'm done with homeschool prep, I'm going to get this room. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm going to get this room cleaned up because this is where I'm going to store the cookies. This is basically just our storage room. It's where we, like, all the stuff on the left side of the room is like blankets, comforters, covers, and stuff like that, and then stuff that needs to be donated. So half the stuff in the room is going to be donated anyway. But the rest is like storage, coats, extra boxes, tote bags, stuff like that. So I'm just going to get this room straightened out a little bit so that once the cookies are here, there's stuff in random boxes. Yeah, so once the cookies are here, I can just bring them in, set them up in their own little corner, and get them organized so we can get them delivered. This is what they mean by out of sight, out of mind. If you have like ADHD and stuff like that. I put these clothes in this box when I was pregnant. I completely forgot about it. So she can't fit this one anymore. It's a newborn. Look how cute. And then this one, I remember buying this. This one's too small too. She could probably wear this like once. It said 3 to 6. She could probably get like one wear out of it. And the same with this one. She could probably wear it like one time. What's up, Mama? This is stuff that needs to go into long-term storage. This is clothes that they've outgrown. Minus this. I gotta wash this stuff. But this is clothes that they've outgrown or things that's out of season. So there's summer clothes in there, or like warm / hot weather clothes. It's been like cold and snowy, so they haven't needed that. Towels, not towels, blankets, comforters, bed sheets, all that stuff is in there. Donation. So once we take this out of the room won't look so random, I feel. But donation. These two things are super cheap. I don't recommend them. They came from Amazon, but they're storing all of our extra stuff. So here's our suitcases. It's the ones that like go into each other. So there's like 2 or 3 suitcases in there. One of my duffel bags. There's more in there. Swim stuff. This is my youngest baby's clothes that she's growing into. So this is 6 months and up. I actually need to switch it out soon, and I'll have more clothes to donate. Not that I need to donate more stuff because it's piling up. But anyway, this is the bag for her bassinet. This is a bag of bags. I love tote bags. That's actually less than what I used to have. I have to start giving some away because I had way too many. These are my middle baby's shoes that she's going to grow into, and the ones that are out of season. That's some studio stuff, Hooked on Phonics stuff that I'm debating if I'm gonna keep or give away. These boxes I actually need to throw away. I was holding on to them for like science projects and stuff, but I'm trying this thing where I don't just hold on to stuff just to have it, and I've had them for years. I'm not gonna use them, so I'm gonna donate them. Well, toss them. My bags, my mirror. I can't see me. My Batman socks that I got from my dad. Hey, Dad, if you're watching this, I love you. This I think is trash. Yeah, that's trash. Extra shoes, mostly mine and my oldest daughter's. She was in soccer, but it's not soccer season right now, so they're in here. They're bows. I actually handmade these. Most of these. I actually all of these. Yeah, I made all of these except for this one and this one. But I made all of those. I had a bow business. I don't anymore. Extra hair stuff. A random thing that I wanna give this away because it's just here and I don't. Stop adding stuff over here. I really need to get that stuff away. I may do that since I'm going into town today. All our coats and jackets for outside. And then some exercise stuff is in there. And some reusable water balloons. And this thing that I also, it's just there. But yeah, this is what this room is for. Storage, short term, some long term. But yeah, that's it. So once we get the cookies, I'm thinking I'm gonna set them up on this area here. I think it's gonna be about 5 or 6 boxes. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm gonna put them there, and then I'm gonna use the little cards that I showed you earlier, put their names, fill out how many they need, and then I'm gonna use my bags here along with just regular grocery bags from like Kroger to sort them all out and get the orders together. And whenever I'm able to deliver them, I will. But we'll see. I will include that either in this video or a separate video. I'll see how the editing goes and all that jazz. But anyway, okay, bye. Okay, so we ended up going outside. We had a lot of fun. We played soccer, flew kites, all of that good stuff. And I was running behind for my meeting, so I did not do an update before I left the house. But I just left my troop meeting. I got the cookies, y'all. I knew it was gonna be a lot, and this is like, in comparison to like seasoned Girl Scouts, this is like nothing compared to that. But this is our first time doing this, and my whole, you can't see because there's no light back there, but the whole back seat is full of boxes of cookies. And when I get home, I thought I was gonna go through it tonight, but it's already 6 o'clock. It's a 30-minute drive. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of it tonight. It's almost 200 boxes of cookies back there, which is a blessing for this to be our first time doing this and getting that much love and support. It's awesome. I'm so proud of my girl, but I was not expecting that. Anyway, but I'm gonna go to the house, get all of these inside, and I will update again then, and I want to get through them tonight. My brain wants to get through it tonight. I'm sure my daughter's gonna want to go through all of it tonight too, but we're gonna see. And I think I have enough boxes that I won't even, let me slow down. I think I have enough boxes that I may not even have to use the bag method that I was talking about. I could probably get away with just putting them in the boxes and then taping the label on it. But anyway, okay, see what I have. My whole back seat is full. And I'm gonna show more when we get in the house. So right now I'm organizing them by type. So I have some Thin Mints. Yeah.
So we had to remember
These Samoas.
That's how everyone brings
Those in
flowers.
there.
Come on, girl.
And I'm just gonna do that whole thing, and then I'll go through and sort the orders. Alrighty. Let's do this. Okay, so I have.
Mommy, can you clean my ears?
Yeah, I can clean your ear. Oh, Papa. Okay, so this is the method. I'm going to put their name and how many cookies they have, and I'm gonna check it with this. Okay, I should have did one of those before cookie sorting versus after, because I feel so pooped now. All the orders here and here. These three alone are my dad's. Thank you, Dad. And my mom's are here. All these are hers. And there's a bunch of other random ones. So if you order from us and you're seeing this, thank you very much. I'm about to get you, Mama. We appreciate you. I'm done for the night. Which I don't even know if it like classifies as pico since it's. Good morning. So it is 8:30 something. I'm currently at the gym. My sister asked me yesterday if I wanted to meet her at the gym, and I said, yeah, why not? And so here I am. After we sorted through all the cookies last night, we would just went into bedtime routine and eventually went to sleep. Actually, just kidding. The girls went to sleep. Me and my husband got up and had like a little living room date, watched Royal Rumble a bit, and then I went to sleep. And now here I am. Let me think. Today's agenda is mostly like desk work. I have to make some appointments, call our electric company. What else do I need to do? And I have studying to do. So I'm working on my software engineering certification, and it's like sprint based. So basically we have a project to work on like every 2 weeks. Well, we have 2 weeks to work on a project, and then once that one's complete, we'll have another one. So I'm currently working on my 4th project, and yes, I'm going to be working on that. And then I also am working on my parent coach certification, and I need to study this week's material because I have class tomorrow. So today is really just going to be, I got distracted by this thing on my husband's keys or whatever this is called. What is that? I think it's like a little key fob or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so today I'm really just going to be studying and scheduling appointments. With cookie season, I also have to input all of her orders into a system called eBuddy, and so I will be doing that since it is quite a bit of orders to put in. So I'm going to get started on that and work on it over the next couple of days. So that way, as more orders come in, it's not overwhelming, because we've already had 2 more orders since me picking up that big order. And like I mentioned, the entire back seat was full. But yeah, what else was I about to say? I think that was really it. Today will be pretty uneventful content-wise. But I'll make it work. I know. Oh, I was going to do some homeschooling. I need to cancel my ABC Mouse subscription, because that's what we were using during my let me figure out how to navigate being a stay-at-home mom and a student. I didn't want to add too much all at the same time, even though essentially I did anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to cancel the ABC Mouse subscription, and we're just going to go back to using the material that we have. I have a blog post explaining what we use and kind of how we use it. So I'm just going to go back to using that along with printed off material like I showed y'all yesterday. But yeah, that's where we are. I'm still in the car because I'm waiting for my sister to get here. But I'll probably go in because it's been a minute since I've been to the gym. I haven't been since I was pregnant. I was going every week when I was pregnant. But I stopped once I had my baby. And now we're back. When she gets older, I'll start bringing them all again, because I use the local Y. And if you're familiar with the Y, you know, it has childcare, which is amazing, and they will take care of your kids for you while you exercise. So I was utilizing that while I was pregnant, and I had the girls with me. But I'm not interested in taking my 6-month-old in there. I'm gonna wait till she gets a bit older, her immune system builds up a little bit more, and then I'll feel more comfortable using it. And when she can talk. I'm gonna be honest, when she can talk and she can tell me, hey, this person did this. Is it a control thing? Maybe, but I'm not taking no chances. Okay, we just got done working out. I feel great. It was leg day. Okay, and my sister and I agreed that we're going to meet 7 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're gonna do it, which apparently Monday, Wednesday, Friday is leg day. So yay me. But it's fine because I'm thinking on Tuesdays at home. Tuesdays and Wednesdays I can do Pilates at home, and so it'll be fine. I also go to her house on Tuesdays, so we can always do something at her house if we needed to. I'm feeling this fit girl era. Feel great. That was very encouraging because some of the workouts I didn't think I was going to be able to do because, like I said, she exercises for real. I ended up just doing everything she was doing, and I did good. So I'm proud of me. Whew. This is great. My date.
Oh, y'all done ordering?
Where's the I? Yeah. I. Pig. Okay, so I am back at the house, all showered, all clean. I played with the kids for a bit, got dinner started. We're gonna have black and burrito roast tonight. And what else do we do? Homeschool stuff. I set a bunch of appointments. So many appointments. And now I'm about to get some work done. I have a project to work on, so I'm gonna work on my project. It's broken down to 4 stages, and the second stage is due tomorrow. So I don't remember which camera it is. I think it's this one. I'm gonna say it's this camera, but if I'm looking off, it's because there's anyway. Yeah, so stage 2 of my project is due tomorrow, so I'm gonna work on that. And yeah, so that's what I'm about to be doing for the next couple of hours. And then I will, I don't know, I'll go from there. Alright.
I'm gonna make a dress.
Also, really quickly, if you want to see my projects that I'm working on, I'm a student at 1010, and you can see all of my projects on github.com. I will link it down below. I will also link my referral code. I'm a software engineer or just learning skills just because. I highly recommend 1010 Bootcamp. I love it. It's so much fun. I might do a whole video dedicated to that at some point. I highly recommend it, and that's what I'm doing. It's Monday, so they're getting the trash. I appreciate our trash people. I be trying to look and not get caught. I don't want to get caught creeping. Okay, so I'm not gonna show my kitchen because it's a mess right now. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna show you. But I have some black beans cooking. I have some pico that I did not put back in the refrigerator. We got rice, and that's it. Let's have cheese. Hmm? Hey, honey. Nope. Getting our bowls together, so we have black beans, rice. I have some avocado here, and I have some pico, which I don't even know if it like classifies as pico since it's just well, yeah, it has all the ingredients of a pico. I just didn't use fresh cilantro this time. Normally I would. But yeah, so I'm just gonna assemble my bowl. I'm gonna get my kids their food. 1 o'clock. I only did a little. I didn't even taste it though. What's yummy? I just used salt and lime. That's it. Oh, that's really good. Just mine's always kind of hit or miss. I'm gonna give my 3-year-old some more, and my 6-year-old does not eat tomatoes, so I'm gonna give her any. And then this is for my 6-month-old. She's gonna have a little avocado. But that is dinner. I'm also gonna make my husband's bowl in a sec. Okay, so suddenly at some point in the day, I realized like if I'm gonna make a vlog, like I need to show the stuff. Like I can't just talk about it, I need to show it too. So I'm gonna be more mindful about that. Oh, thank you. You can put it down. But right now I'm making dinner plates. I may do a tour of my house just to get like the, I guess, self-consciousness of it out of the way, of y'all seeing the background. So we live in a trailer right now. It's an older trailer. It was originally an office building, and my father-in-law turned it into a house, a livable thing. It is messy. I'm gonna clean up out there because this is my reminder to clean the top of my refrigerator. It's just anyway, yeah, so at some point I will do a house tour. Also, I made this first, like, yeah, you know what, doing this vlogging thing is gonna be good because I'm gonna want to make my environment just a little bit more aesthetically appealing, if you will. But in the meantime, just know that this is where I am in life. My background looks how it looks. But yeah, we're about to eat. I'll make my husband a bowl too before he has to go to work. And yep, that's it. Are you okay? Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. I should tell my kids to go outside. Should I? Yeah. I just got done cleaning half of my kitchen. I'm gonna clean the other half Wednesday. I'm gonna clean the other half on Wednesday. The reason why not tomorrow is because we're not gonna be home tomorrow. And the time we will be home, it's not gonna be a substantial amount of time to get to it. But if we're home tomorrow, I will. Turn the brightness down. I don't have glare-free glasses yet, so I just have to remember to turn the brightness down. This is the part of the day where I'm done for the day. Like, I'm gonna shower. I wanna get into bed for the night and cuddle up with my man. That's what I want to do. But that is not where we are right now in life. I still have plenty of things to do. I still need to finish my project. I stopped working on it. For when I was getting frustrated. Well, I wasn't even getting frustrated. It's just when I'm sleepy and tired, I don't want to code because it's very understimulating. Like, it's problem solving and thinking, but it's not like, it's like, it's fun, but it's not, it's like, it's a puzzle. It makes me sleepier. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I love it. I love what I do, but not when I'm sleepy and tired. It's like in the Sims games, like they don't want to work in their career when their sleep meter is low or whatever, their energy meter. But anyway, right now the kitchen's clean, I'm gonna start on the cookie cake for my sister, and then it's much quieter back here. I'm gonna start on the cookie cake for my sister, and then as the cookie cake is cooking, I'm gonna finish up my project, and I'm gonna clean more. I'm gonna clean the office, and I'm gonna have the girls clean the playroom, and I think that's gonna be my cleaning for the day: the playroom and the office. And I don't know. I think my lack of sleep is catching up on me. I'm feeling it. But I'm gonna make this cake, and it's gonna be a great time. I'm not gonna record it though because, for one, I need to charge my phone, and two, I need the recipe on my phone. There's that. But there's quite a bit to do, so bye. Okay, when I started to record me making the dough for these, of course it did not record, but these are the sugar cookies before they go into the oven. While these are in the oven, I'm going to work on the toppings because I'm going to do like Oreo ball type things, chocolate covered pretzels, and a bunch of other random stuff. So yeah, but this is what we have so far. Okay, this is what we have right now. I know it's not much, but for this to be my first time ever doing this, I think it's beautiful AF. I'm gonna add all of my little decorative elements. I literally only show one of them. The rest are in the fridge. And then yeah, my frosting, my buttercream is too soft. I'm gonna throw it into the refrigerator really quickly, but it's done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Portions. Okay, good morning. I'm trying to avoid recording on my front camera because I know it's not as great as my back camera. However, I forgot the tripod in my husband's car, so here we are. I'm gonna pop in real quick. I decided what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do like a week in the life type of thing. Yes, I'm gonna do this whole week, and I'll do those other videos I'll talk about, like the get to know me, the house tour, all of that stuff. This week was a good week to kind of like get an idea of how my life normally looks. Even though it's cookie season, so that goes a little bit extra in there, but there's always something going on. So I guess it's not that out of all because back in, I think, November. It was fall product season, so we had like similar stuff but with fall products. So I think one of my kids are up. I think it's my middle child. She doesn't know how to open the door by herself, so I'm gonna have to get her. Oh, she did it. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, baby. So, getting some organization ideas for my channel and all that good stuff. Y'all know what I need to do at some point? Actually, I have time, so I'm not gonna think about it too much. The Black History Month party is what I was gonna do. I need to plan for the Black History Month party. Oh, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say at some point I want to come up with a business name for my parent coach business. Because I don't have an idea. Like Mother Lisa is the name of my blog, which I'll talk more about another time, but Mother Lisa was the name that I came up with for my blog, and I've just kind of started using it on all of my socials. So if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, if it's still there this time when you see this, it's on Mother Lisa. I do have some stuff that's like Lisa Michelle still. Lisa Michelle was like my original social handle, because I go by Lisa. That's not my real name. I just go by Lisa. And so I've just kind of, Michelle is my middle name though. So I've just been kind of like playing around with that over the years. On my blog, I have like a full explanation on like where Mother Lisa came from. But I've just been sticking with it. And at first, like my channels, I was thinking of just fully dedicating to like my parent coaching stuff, but that's inauthentic for me to only focus on that. I don't have the type of brain that focuses on one thing. I'm gonna do 30 things at one time, and that's me. A multitasker. Is it the healthiest thing? Probably not, but I'm here. Yeah. What was I saying? I said so many times. I don't know. I think I'm still waking up. But yeah, Mother Lisa. Business idea. Yeah. A name for my parent coaching business. It'll come to me at some point. Okay.
We have to do undo. You got a small hand. Small.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alrighty. Today has been a rather slow day. All right. Today has been a rather slow day, even though like it's 2:15. It's already 2:15. Half of the day is gone, but I feel so sleepy right now. And that happens like after a couple days of just me moving nonstop. I kind of crash a little bit, especially since I haven't been sleeping as much. So yeah, I'm very sleepy. I really have quite a bit of studying to do. Honestly, this boot camp is kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I've been making it work, and it's been cool. But right now, I'm learning JavaScript, which has been just boring. It's like it's challenging and boring. Like at least with HTML and CSS, I was having fun doing that because I was creating things, and I could see what I was creating. But you don't have that same effect with JavaScript. With JavaScript, it's like pure it's like for functionality purpose, if that makes sense. It's like, you know, you got a calculator and you push stuff, you press enter. It's like that, except more words and more complicated for no reason. At least it feels like it's for no reason because I'm not doing anything. I'm just learning, if that makes sense. Maybe it don't. I don't know. If you're learning JavaScript or have learned JavaScript, or you're a programmer, developer, whatever, you'll probably get what I'm saying. But yeah, it's not that I don't enjoy learning it. It's just I don't enjoy it as much as I did the other language. And so it's kind of like, and I'm also very sleepy. So trying to learn it while I'm sleepy is like, especially when I have like 1,000 other things to do. So I don't know, right now it's kind of tough, but I will get through it. I want to go sleep. I want to take a nap, but my sister will be here in less than an hour so that we can do Pilates. So I think it's this camera. I'm supposed to be looking at this camera, I think. I don't know. Maybe this one? Anyway, my sister will be here in less than an hour. I'm gonna clean the kitchen, and then I'm going to, actually no, I'm gonna sweep in here first because I think we're gonna do Pilates in the office since I have a laptop. We can use my laptop. We can use my laptop. And then I'm gonna clean the kitchen and take a nap before Girl Scouts. So now she's gonna do my husband's hair. So that's why I'm gonna clean the kitchen so they'll have room to wash his hair if they need to do that. Or he may just take a shower and wash it there. And I wanna take a nap.
Okay, I just got done doing Pilates. Now I'm ironing on these patches. Isn't that so cute? I put that on, and she's actually getting more tonight. These are hers. She's a daisy, so these are all the daisy petals she's earned. And those are gonna go in there. I'm gonna be honest, it's a pain in the butt trying to get this stuff on here. I did not text my husband back. That's crazy. I'm trying to stop saying that's crazy. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna burn my table. Not my table. I didn't mean to do that. It's not crazy. And everything does have a very specific placement on the front. On the front, it's the badges, and in the back, it's the patches. So, even though they have to like do stuff to earn all of them, only the ones in the front have like super specific official requirements. The ones in the back are more like chill and fun and aren't like required or anything. There's no specific requirements to earn them. Outside of fun, you're required to have fun. So my sister's up front with the kids. I realized like going through this footage, it may sound like I'm never paying attention to my kids. That is not true. Right now my sister is with them, and when they're not with them, I usually just record when they're occupied. I want my kids 24/7. I keep adjusting because I don't want my table to melt again. I've melted this table so many times. I'm surprised it's still here with me. And I did not turn my oven off. I need to do that. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Yum in. You see me? Okay. Did y'all see the booty? Nice dinner is lentils and rice. And it is so good with broccoli. I love roasted broccoli. I love roasted vegetables in general, to be honest. Oh, what's this? She's done. Okay. Let's fix this little piece here. Oh, here. Right there too. That's starting to come up. I'm gonna have to go get like some fabric glue or something from the store to help kind of secure these, because I haven't been on it very long. We've only been a Girl Scout since like November. Okay. And there she is. That's what she has so far in the front. I feel like I didn't put this on right, but here we are. It's actually like supposed to be more turned, but originally she just had this one and that one, so that's why it's kind of off. Wait. Okay, so she had this one and that one, and so it's supposed to be kind of like more like this. This one's supposed to be there, but whatever. And then her pin, it's like it was broken, so I do what I have to do. One of the local museums, a place she was in. Her troop visited the police department. This is a trunk or treat. She did the blue baskets, and I'm gonna ask her what she wants to do with this one. Hi. Where do you want to put this one? That's hot. Right under here? Oh, that's so cute. This is hot.
Mom, why did you call her?
I needed her to tell. Oh, excuse me. I needed her to tell me where she wanted her patch to go.
Well, I'm very hungry.
You're very hungry? Good, because I have some food. Okay, I can't get this thing off.
You said me.
I guess I'm supposed to iron it with it on.
I know. You said me. Beans.
I already cooked. I'm gonna make y'all a plate.
Okay.
Can't get it off, so it's going on too. She wants it there. I'm pretty sure this goes in the back, but I'm gonna make sure. Because this was earned during fall product. And she earned it because she did something. I don't remember. She's like sold X amount or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask her.
Okay, yes, I'm driving. We just left Girl Scouts, and I just want to give a quick shout out to the truckers out here, the big truck drivers. I know visually this is not it, but I just wanted to say thank you to all of the truckers. Obviously, because y'all transport all of the goods that we need in our daily lives and to survive, all the oils and everything. Y'all are fundamental to society. But from a driver's perspective, when I first started learning how to drive as a teenager, I heavily relied on big trucks on like highways and interstates. I live where there's like a lot of highways, a lot of interstates. And so I learned how to drive on a highway, and it was terrifying. It was fast and there was a lot of cars and it was scary, but the big trucks always took their time. For the most part, they always took their time. So I would find me a big truck to kind of like cruise behind until I was like comfortable enough to kind of, you know, go the speed limit a little bit better. But I don't think as a driver I would have made it if it was not for big trucks. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Keep being great. Thank you. Did he say flop? That's why you be saying you need to flop. Okay. I thought he said I need to flop. Okay. We are back now from the meeting. There's 3 boxes here, and I think 6 boxes. 7 boxes back there, and 3 up here. And then she also had her reward. Oh, that's her vest. She has her rewards from fall product that I'll go to my house. But I'm gonna get in. There's one order that I'm going to run up the street to my mother-in-law. And then I will go through the rest probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna try to go through all these cookies tonight. Last time, rookie mistake. I was so excited with finally getting orders in. I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Especially since I need to print off some more of my little tags that I have with the name and the amount of cookies and stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do this time to make it smoother, I think I'm gonna write it out first on the little tags and then just go and pick the order that way. I think that'll be much more manageable and it won't be so everywhere. Anyway, yeah, we gotta get in the house. Okay, cookies are in. And I'm also gonna show what she got. Okay, so this is one of the things that she earned from fall product. And then, please excuse what they're talking about in the background if you can hear it. So this is her stuff with fall products. That's still her vest. Okay, so she got this scrunchie. It actually lights up, but I think we have to take the little tag out. She got this shirt. And all this was earned through the sales. This little coin pouch. I do not remember how much she sold, but it was enough to get all this cool stuff. And then in here, she has, I'm right here. Hey, baby. She has all these patches, stickers.
And I hurry and I need to poop. And then I already pooped.
Okay. I'm glad you got to do that. And get some food. You got some food?
this?
This is Harley's, okay? So you need to make sure it's okay with her if you mess with it. But this is all her fall product stuff. I look forward to seeing what she did for cookie season. She's already got some good stuff. Okay, let me sort this order out. Can I put you in my videos now since you got do-rag on? Did you hear what I said?
No.
Can I put you in my videos now since you got do-rag?
Why is you trying to exploit me?
My baby, my 6-month-old, she had a doctor's appointment at 8 a.m. I did not wake up until 7:31 a.m. I opened my eyes. I was like, it's kind of bright. It's kind of bright. Looked at my phone, 7:31. I was like, so I jumped out of the bed, ran to the bathroom, well, grabbed some clothes, real quick, ran to the bathroom, was sitting on the toilet, like, thinking about the drive. Like, we're about 25-30 minutes away from her doctor's appointment. Her seat is not in the car. I couldn't find pants. But yeah, she's still asleep. Like, she's knocked out. She's sleeping good. So I just called them. I was like, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to cancel because we're not gonna make it by 8. Like, it's gonna be way past 8 o'clock. I think they have like a 5-10 minute grace period. But with the cookies, please excuse the toys. Look, it's Thursday, okay? Something y'all gonna notice real quick about me. We start strong at the beginning of the week. Sunday, Monday, reset, we start strong. By Thursday, Friday, I'm done. I am done. So that's where I'm at right now. Which makes sense on why I overslept. Because all week I've been getting up before 7. I'm gonna go ahead and sort through these cookies right now because I already had, my mother-in-law was already thinking that she was missing some stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go through these since it's only a little bit, and that way I can separate the orders that have already been bought, well, the cookies that have already been bought, and get those orders packed up versus what I have to sell. We're gonna go in the neighborhood. We're gonna set up in my mom's neighborhood, at my mom's house. We're gonna sit up there and we may walk around a little bit. I'm thinking the kids, they get out of school and they walk home, and so I'm thinking that we could sit up there a little bit before school gets out at my mom's house, and then we can like pack up and walk around as they're getting out of school and like getting home after school. And that's also when people get off work too, so I'm thinking that's gonna be the best time. Hopefully 70 cookies will be enough because I just have 70 to sell. Technically 69 because I bought a Thin Mint last night for myself. That's the only one that we can actually eat without messing up our stomach. So yeah, it's good. And yes, my hair is a mess. It's one of those mornings. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get through these orders this morning, go ahead and sort them out, and then I really need to work on my project today, so I'm just gonna be studying. Today's gonna be another slow day where I'm just gonna package up my cookies and then I'm gonna study. I might do a study with me, and I'm also gonna go ahead and do a separate channel for all things coding and gaming, because I do love to game. And this will give me a nice excuse to get back into gaming because I don't prioritize it anymore because I have the girls and like with studying and the girls and everything. It's just I don't feel like I have the time to just sit and play games. But it's something that I love. And remember, that's all donation and storage. Thought I heard a baby. I love gaming. It brings me joy. It brings me peace because I play cozy stuff. Sometimes I play like some non-cozy things. For the most part, I just play cozy games. So I know my face looks like I just woke up because I did. I need to pray and journal first. Actually, I need to ground myself. That's how I ground in the morning. I wake up, deep breaths, gratitude, prayer,
journal, more prayer, and that's how I start my day. So I should probably do that before I start going through these cookies. But like, I'm already sitting here, so I'll probably just like pray, get through these cookies, get to my desk, journal. Actually, I'm about to make breakfast because it's 8. Yeah, it's already past 8 o'clock. My girls start waking up after 8. I'm gonna sit y'all here. I have on shorts, so that one's not cute. That's not a cute ankle. Hold on. I'm gonna use this tape, and then I'm gonna sit y'all right here. I'm gonna use my front camera again. I have. So the first thing I'm gonna do this time is fill out these first. These are my little thank you. Here's what you ordered. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna go through and pick the stuff. Have me a nice little system going. So y'all know what? I shouldn't have bought that box of Thin Mints. I should have just got a box for my dad, because he got 6 boxes of Thin Mints, and he's not gonna eat them. He's just giving them away. So shout out to all the people that's gonna get a box from my dad, because he got all the good ones too. Or he has like a box of every flavor at least. I didn't even pray. See, that's why I need to ground myself. I ground myself in prayer, breathing. So I'm gonna do that. Take a moment to be with God. And I don't think I've like really spoken openly about my relationship with God. It's because it's like a work in progress for me. Like, we're still getting to know each other, you know? But I have an incredible amount of faith. My entire life right now is driven by faith, and I really am just like in a season of accepting opportunities, accepting whatever God sends my way, and that's good or bad, whatever it is. It's just like, all right, and I'm just going with it, trusting the process, because I understand and respect that it is a process. So I'm trusting that, I'm respecting that. It's hard sometimes, I'll be honest. Like right now, right now, surprisingly, it's not hard. Like, we have one vehicle right now. By the grace of God, we were able to pay all of our bills over this past couple of weeks and get food. So even though we're always able to pay our bills, but we usually don't have like extra after the bills are paid. We don't always have extra, but this week we were able to pay all our bills, and we always have food, thank God. But this week we had a little bit left over, which was a blessing, and we didn't touch it. It's just there. Yeah. So God is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna pray. Okay, so I just got through sorting out all of the cookies. I'm updating my calendar. I was about to say, surprisingly, all of my kids and everybody are asleep still, but that's not surprising because they didn't go to sleep till almost midnight. I'm gonna wake them up though, because I don't need them going to sleep till almost midnight tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead, make breakfast, get them up. My husband said he needs to run some errands this morning. I don't know if he's still gonna do that, but I just know that I am going to study. I'm gonna be studying today. Yeah. I want to go back to bed. That's what I want to do. I want to go back to bed. I need to eat. I started eating some of those cookies because I was talking about them. They're delicious, but not on an empty stomach, so now my tummy kind of hurts a little bit. So I'm thinking today, I really need to focus on studying like all day.
I guess it worked out that we don't have anything else to do today. I don't have therapy tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna therapy, drop off some of these orders. I want to start editing videos, so I'm gonna do like a week in the life, kind of like a get to know me, like get a feel for my life type of thing. And then my baby's crying. I'm gonna go get her. I don't remember what I was saying. I forgot. Whatever, I gotta get my baby anyway. But yeah. Yes.
I do not like being vertical.
Vertical in the bed. Every time I stand it up.
Your mom, bro. About to what you call Deuce. You called, I was like, I was out there though. Everybody was at the stove. I forgot I got off at 4:30. And even when I was in the daytime, I was out the stove by the time all of them came.
Let's see.
Yeah. You have to deal with 5:30. I mean 5 o'clock. Well, technically 5:30 people.
They do be wrapping stuff.
You said they be rapping. Ready for one, I just started.
It says embrace possibility.
Can you put both of these in?
Right.
You remember what we just talked about? And she like, I can't get done this, I grab your finger. Then you can. Bless the baby.
Yes.
Tell me to the other part.
This what other part? Hot oven.
I typed it.
Look at do for the camera. Do $1 better than you, I can't lose when I got juice. I cannot snooze this moment. You've been getting on my nerves. Nobody but you. I can't. You when I'm with you.
I'm about to drop off this order. Luckily, she's only like 2 minutes away from me, which is convenient because I've been thinking about planning a play day with her. She's a mom that we met at our local library's homeschool meetup, and so she's a fellow homeschooling family, and I've been thinking about planning a play date. So that works out that she's only like 2 minutes away. That'll make things really quick and easy. My plan today is I'm gonna
hang out with the girls for a bit. We'll play. Since we're gonna join a co-op soon, I'm debating on how I'm going to do homeschooling stuff, because like the co-op will be on Wednesdays. I've never been a part of a co-op before, so I don't really know how it works, but I know they have classes, so like they'll have classes on Wednesdays. And so I think us just doing math and reading at home every day for like 30 minutes to an hour will be fine. I won't have to like do anything extra, and I don't think I'll have to take away anything. But that's what I'm thinking about. But when I get home, we're gonna go ahead and do our math and language arts, and then matter of fact, what time is it? Yeah, let me focus and go ahead and get back. We'll do math and language arts, and then I'm just going to study as much as possible. I may start editing videos since it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I have about 4 days of footage to go through, so I can start editing that during my breaks, so I can study for about an hour, take 30 minutes or so to upload videos, study, and like keep going. Or I can have the videos uploaded while I'm studying. And then I'm thinking tonight I'll get up and do like a huge, like a long study with me video, where I'm just gonna hook up the camera, sit, and then study all night whenever the kids go to sleep. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't like getting up at nighttime by myself. It's scary. I know, at my big old age of 26, I don't like being up by myself at nighttime, but that's my truth right now, and I'm gonna work through it. And I'm gonna use y'all to help me. We're gonna do a study with me, and I will upload that on my other channel. I've officially gone with a cozy coder, so a cozy coder. Follow, like, share, subscribe. On there, it'll be all things coding and gaming. I'll still mention my coding journey here, obviously, because it's a part of my daily life and my daily routines, like sitting and studying and stuff like that, working on projects. But over there, it'll be a lot more intense, because like that's all it's gonna focus on, that and gaming, mobile gaming, video gaming, PC. I play on PlayStation 4. I don't have the 5. I don't even know if I'm going to get the 5. I'm going to be honest. Like, the only reason we don't have it is because it would have been a huge waste of money, because we don't have time to game. And so we decided that we weren't going to waste money on it, because it would just sit there and collect dust. Like, our PlayStation 4s right now are being used as DVD players for the kids. So even that, it's like, well, but hopefully with this channel, I'll be able to better prioritize that, because like I mentioned, I really do enjoy gaming. It's relaxing. It's a nice break from reality, and so I wanna do that. And then with my coding journey right now, I'm just learning, so I'll be sharing my learning journey. But at some point, I will be modding video games. So if you're interested in video game modding, yeah, check out the channel. It'll be there eventually. I have a mod idea that I want to do for The Sims 4. I've had it for a while, but now that I'm actually getting the skills to do it, I look forward to like actually being able to do it. But yeah, so that's that. Let me go give her this order. I'm gonna come back, homeschool. We're gonna do math and reading. I will do my best to record pieces of it, but I really, when I'm doing stuff with the kids, I kind of just want to focus on the kids. I don't really want to be recording too much. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, and then I'm gonna start studying and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is probably gonna be pretty much it for today's day. The bulk of it will be on my other channel. I'll probably put my video editing trials and tribulations on that channel too. All things tech, anything coding, tech, all that stuff, gaming is gonna be over there, and then everything else will be over here. And I think that's a nice, that's good. And then whenever I start up my parent coaching business, that'll be its own thing, but we're not gonna talk about that just yet. That is future me. But just also be on the lookout for that. Yep, that's me doing the most. Okay, bye. just passed by a man on a horse. That's that good old country living for you. I should have recorded that fiasco just now because the GPS did not take me to her house, like, at all. It took me a good 2 or 3 minutes away from her house. Like, it was like off by like 2 or 3 minutes. And so I pulled up to what I thought was her house, and this man comes outside. He's like standing there, and it was not a friendly stand. It was a very defensive, I'm ready to defend my home stance, understandably, because it was this random car coming into my driveway, and I already have all these no trespassing signs, but I'm thinking it's where she stays because that's what the GPS says. There's no numbers on the house. Not doing that again. Long story short, it was not her house, but he was understanding that I wasn't trying to harm him or his property. And eventually I did find her house, thank God. Got her stuff, and we will plan a play date at some time, at some point in life. Thank God I made it home. Jeez. Again, I live in the country, so if you don't know anything about the country, just know that people are ready to protect their homes at any moment. And I'm so thankful that they recognize that I was not a danger to them or their homes. But okay, now I'm gonna get in the house. We're gonna do some language arts, some math, and then I'm gonna let them do their thing, and I'm gonna study and all that good stuff that I said. Okay. It's so good. Remember to support your local troop. Wait. Go get some Girl Scout cookies. I'm eating the Thin Mints. I love them. They're so good. Support your local troop. All of the funds go towards the local service units and stuff like that for activities and opportunities for the girls. So support your troops. Okay. Good morning. So it is Friday. We made it to Friday. So exciting. I just finished my journaling for the day, and I used Notion to get together my to-do list for today, and like kind of the things that I'm going to focus on. I give myself grace if I don't do every single thing. Like, I just looked at it and saw that basically all the outlines that I had the last time I put it in there, because I don't use it every single day. Well, a lot of that was still in there, which is perfectly fine. It's just, for me, it kind of helps me to like tell my brain, this is what we're focusing on today. Don't get too far off track. And for the most part, I stayed on track with what was in there. I just didn't get to all of it, which is perfectly fine. So today is Friday. I have therapy. I go see my therapist once a month. It was bi-weekly, but it's not cheap. We're paying out of pocket right now because the place I go doesn't accept our insurance, and I could leave and find some place that accepts our insurance, but I love my therapist. I appreciate her. She's great. Spiritually, we have a lot in common, and I feel like she understands some of the things that I go through spiritually, and she's been able to help with that stuff, which is great, because even though I have people that I can talk about stuff spiritually with, it's nice to get her perspective. And I will say, I am blessed spiritually too, and this may be like a hot topic, but for me, I believe in God. I believe in the creator of life, in nature, in human, and all of the flaws that come with humanness are included in that. I know we're not perfect, and so I love Jesus, because for me, it's like we have this physical kind of embodiment of what a nice, faithful relationship with God looks like. And then I also appreciate and respect other religions as well. And so it's difficult for me to kind of say like, oh yeah, I am this, because I feel like I was being inauthentic. So if you're curious on what my beliefs are spiritually, no, I believe in God. I believe in goodness. I believe in love. I believe in all of the fruits of the Spirit. Yeah, I believe in helping each other, uplifting each other, supporting each other, encouraging each other, whatever that looks like, whatever way we figure it out. Again, I mentioned humanness, because I believe as humans, we do need to categorize and strategize and make sense of the world around us. And so for me, it makes sense that different groups of people, even individual groups of people, have come up with their own ways to make sense of our spirituality. So I don't know if that answers any questions for anybody, but it makes sense to me. I respect people, and I love seeing people walk in their beliefs and take pride in their beliefs. And so I say all of that to say that I do know, what's the word I'm looking for? What am I trying to say right now? I believe for me it is a blessing that I'm able to receive different belief systems from people, and like I have exposure to different belief systems, because for me it makes it like it makes it easier for me, because it's like, okay, everyone has like a common theme going on, and I don't know how to explain it. I would have to do like probably a separate video and just like really deep dive into my beliefs and my appreciation with different religions. But I think at the end of the day, as long as we talk about God, well, we're good. I'm fine. As long as you're not trying to hurt people and harm people. Because that's when I'm like, okay, why are you trying to do that? But yeah, anyway, my therapist, but she's really great to talk to, and she's very understanding, and she's helped me kind of make sense of things that I've experienced in the past. And so I really appreciate her. And I know that living in the area that I live in, it'll be kind of difficult to find another therapist like a week, because it's expensive and we pay out of pocket. Even though realistically it's not that much. It's just when you have other bills and not as much income, it's expensive. But I still prioritize it because it is important to me. So yes, I have that today. I'm gonna drop off some cookies. I'm gonna stop by my mom's job. Is that where I'm stopping by? And I'm gonna give some to her. I'm trying so hard, y'all, not to order more Thin Mints. Those Thin Mints were so freaking good. We ate the whole box already. And so I'm trying not to buy another box, because my dad, I think he has like 8 boxes. And I don't think he plans on eating them. I'm pretty sure he said he's just gonna give them away. So I'm gonna wait until I give my dad his cookies. And if he offers us to have some, I'm gonna say yes. And if he doesn't, then I'll buy some more. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I have to pay bills. It's Friday, so at the end of the week on Fridays, we pay bills. We go to the grocery store either on Friday or Saturday. I might go tomorrow morning. No, I don't want to go tomorrow morning. We're doing so much tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. A lot of this is just for me. It's for little Lisa. Let me show y'all her. Because she's so cute. This is little Lisa. Hold on. Can y'all see her? Oh, girl. It's kind of hard to see, but a lot of this is just because I have always wanted to do it. I've always found interest in it. I've always thought it looked really fun. And so far it has been. So I'm going to enjoy the process. I'm not going to stress too much over it. I'm looking at things coming up. I may film here and there though, but it won't be like every single day like I've been doing. I've been filming every single day since Sunday. But I think I'll just like kind of pick and choose which day I do vlogs on. It is 8:41. I need to get ready to go so I can drop these cookies off. I think I'm gonna grab me something to eat while I'm out. I'm gonna treat myself, and then I'm gonna get to therapy. And then I'm gonna come home today, probably be a lot of cleaning, and then I'm just gonna do the study with me that I was talking about, because I did not get back up last night. I was sleepy. Our first cookie booth is on Sunday, so I need to iron on her new patches that she just got. Also, look at this bear. Okay, so our troop leader sent in the in our group chat, she sent the link to the, what is this called? What are you? Build-A-Bear? So the Build-A-Bear Girl Scout cookie theme that they have this year. We got this bear a couple years ago, long before my baby became a Girl Scout. I actually put this out for myself, so this is actually my bear. It does have a sound. My husband recorded it for me, even though the battery, it needs a new battery. But it says, "I love you and I wish you the best in life." And I love it so much, even though I let it live in the playroom. But look how cute this bear is with the little paws. Well, that's not paws, the little feet. Can y'all see that? Look how cute. I don't know if they still sell these. On the link she sent, I didn't see it. It's also on the ears. It's just such a cute bear. I love the color. And normally purple isn't really my thing, but I was like, that is so cute. I still think we got to move out of town in Nashville, but I don't remember. I want to say I got this in Nashville. Of course, it's not going to say it on here. But yeah, I don't know if they're still selling this one or not, but I just thought it was so cute that she sent that, and we have one that I completely forgot about. We ended up becoming Girl Scouts, because I am also a registered Girl Scout. I don't have my uniform and stuff yet. I want to get my uniform before booths, but that uniform for all the patches and stuff is like $80. And again, $80 is not a lot at all. But when you got other bills and not as much income, that's a lot. So yeah, but I'm gonna get it at some point. But it's just like we have more, like it's more and more expenses, but our income is still slowly, like it's increasing. It's just very, very, very slowly increasing. Very, very slowly. But I have faith. I have faith that it's all gonna work out. God got us. We got God. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. God got it. God got it. God got it. Okay, anyway, so I'm about to get ready to go because it's 8:44. And if I don't go ahead and get ready and head out now, then I'm not gonna have time to stop and drop these cookies off before, or give me something to eat, because I'm gonna treat myself to like a smoothie or something. Yeah, I want a smoothie. I think I'd rather have food. I'm gonna see if I got a free breakfast thing in smoothie. And since I'm doing this vlogging thing, I'm going to be a lot more mindful about the companies I speak of. Build-A-Bear, I don't know too much about Build-A-Bear. I don't know if they're how great of a company they are. I know I was a former red circle dot. A former, yeah, not anymore. I think my baby's up. Okay, I'm gonna take care of her before I go. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, but I'm gonna think about that before. But I don't know. I done already said it. It's a cute bear. I've already bought it, so hopefully they don't suck as a company. And I'm gonna research my smoothie shop of choice before I say anything about them. But okay, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. I don't think I've thanked y'all for watching just yet. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Okay, bye. Before I go, can we talk about how clean my office is? It's so cute. That's my little tripod that I use to talk to y'all. And that's my little chair that I sit in when I talk to y'all. And that's my little background that y'all see when I'm talking to y'all.
Okay, I dropped my mom's cookies off, and then I went and I went and picked up some more cookies to fill the orders that I have. I didn't realize that I could use the cookies I have on hand. Hold on, this is blurry. How do I get out of here? I want to say I make a right. We're gonna make it right. Okay, so I didn't realize I could use the cookies I have on hand to fill the orders that I just got. I have about 7 orders to fill. But I didn't have enough anyway, so I still need to pick more up. So I went ahead and picked some more cookies up while I was out. And now I'm gonna stop by the grocery store to get something for dinner. And I'm hoping this police officer is still up there and will stop me to get some cookies, but not a ticket. Don't give me no ticket, just buy some cookies. Thankfully, one of the Girl Scout moms, she had this cute little sign that says "Stop Girl Scout cookies here" or whatever. So now I have that really cute sign instead of the sign I had made. And so I'm hoping that people will want to order some cookies from me. Yeah, I have one of each flavor on me except for s'mores. I don't have any more s'mores. I'll have to get more s'mores. And I'm just going to make sure that whenever I'm in the car and my daughter's in the car, I'm going to make sure to have cookies in the car. I don't know where I am. I mean, it's fine. I know what city I'm in, so that's all that matters. The city ain't that big, so it would be really difficult for me to get lost. Let's see. What road is this? I think I want to go... What road am I on right now? I'm going to turn because I'm not familiar with this road that I'm on right now. But I am familiar with this road, so I'm going to turn on this road. And okay, I know where I am now. See, I told you can't get lost. The city is not that big. Yeah, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Alright, so I'm studying right now. My computer's so bright. Glare-free glasses are on my to-do list of whenever our coins look better. Cause that, y'all shouldn't be able to see what I see. I shouldn't be able to see me seeing me. All this glare. Look at her eating my leg. Well, yeah, I can barely see her, but anyway, I'm learning right now. I'm studying. I'm learning how to manipulate CSS classes in JavaScript, and this is the part that's like fun. That other stuff that I was doing was not fun, like loops and conditionals and all that, functions. I was feeling that, but this setting attributes, the query selectors, this is fun. This is what I signed up for. So I'm gonna give her some sweet potatoes in a minute. So far she's tried avocado, tofu, lentils, pasta, and broccoli. I think she's liked the broccoli the most because of the texture. I've noticed she doesn't care for the softer stuff too much. Like tofu was a no. It was so soft. She was like, no. And she had the same reaction to something else. Maybe the avocado. The pasta wasn't as bad. She liked the broccoli quite a bit. That's the only thing she really like held on to and like was munching on. And so we're gonna try sweet potato. I think she'll like it because it's thicker. It's thicker. Are you trying to eat my leg?
I'm just giving her, because I just nursed her. We're breastfeeding, so I just nursed her. So I'm gonna give that some time to digest, and then I'll give her some potato. But my mother-in-law, she came by. She got all her co-workers' orders, and then she ordered some for herself, and then she came back and got some for our other. Actually, you know what? I can do this. This will help a little bit. I ain't do nothing. Yeah, she got some for some other family members, my other in-laws. And I had 50 something boxes on hand, but that's like quickly going away. I think I have 1 peanut butter cookie left. I have 3 lemons left. No, 2 lemons left, but I'm pretty sure my friend is about to order those, so I'm not gonna have any lemons left. I have plenty of Thin Mints. I think I have like 2 s'mores left. 2, maybe 3. But I'm gonna have to do another count and ask my troop, is it okay if I go ahead and get more? And I'm like, girl, you just got more. What? I need some more. And I have some cash. I'm gonna give them the cash that I have, and then get some more. Like, look, y'all see the orders I got. Y'all see the same thing I see. I'm not just getting them for fun. Okay. Anyway, I just want to chat a little bit while I studied. We are manipulating CSS classes.
That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning right now.
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? You kind of acting sleepy a little bit. All right. That's a sleepy voice.